What could I say? I was bored. You can't control me. Fuck me. So I start my streams. That's how the video's gonna start. What am I like? It's this moment where I'm gonna sober up and take a fucking step away from my life. Just astral project 5 feet away and watch me fucking work. And decide that, truly, I must be brain dead. Hi. It's Divinity. It's a midday stream. I haven't fucking worked all week, and I should have been doing some of these probably, but, you know, been playing Splatoon my own, which I guess I could have in theory streamed, but I was watching stuff during it. I refuse to be judged. I wanted to play some more of this, because I was having fun last night. I had to stop to go put the dog away. And it's a pain in the butt to do both. Last time we killed a couple of fucking necromancers. They kept, you know, they wouldn't listen to us and just let us help them, so, you know. I guess if I can pain in the butt, really, ain't it? Those been there? It's it made me bleed, but because I'm standing on. Yeah, I thought I'd just, you know, play a little bit now, because I'm gonna play you know, gonna play Splatoon tonight, so doesn't tell us the prize rose, the bloody rose has the kingdom enemy. The time the blood rose goes only in those of suffering and fertilized filth. The bright rest, the rose is grown with methods esoteric and vile, most by blossom. Femur or wind records bury the bones toward your dead within the cave, you sow the seeds. Too horny. It's too early for this shit. God damn it. Oh boy, mutilated corpse.
Locked.
Well, he's got a point I didn't spend, apparently. I gave him one for finesse just to get him that piece of armor that I put onto him. I'm assuming that's not the one. Yeah, he's kind of... Oh. I need to buy some skills for him. I mean, health is kind of an issue at this point, so. I was lucky. That was it? Some lockpicks?
Fasten tight.
Apparently just breaks the lockpicks if you fuck it up. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Ooh. Some ugly sandals. Who let him out? Who let that boy out?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Back in your fucking cage. Has some healing.
Meet your maker.
Watch, they're really fucking tempting that. Beast has Aerothurge and... What's Aerothurge? Could pick up second skill for him. Good, there's Rimmer though. I guess we could pick up something like Necromancer for Fane, just to, because it doesn't specify that necromantic healing has to be. Stop! I don't know what you're doing. Now. Great. What is... Oh, he's not cursed anymore. I wonder if since I have the ring on... I'm just wondering also if... Okay, no, it just applies the other kind of curse as well. Okay. We're good. Everybody out. Scroll just emerges through the door. Are you telling me that all it took was closing that door to stop a lit fire?
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his. Though your fingers never actually touch, you can feel a grip stronger than any you felt before grab hold of your very soul. And next, your soul takes flight.
Oh!
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
I don't know, but I think it's in fucking Little China. Based on the music on here. That was a terrible shot. What are you shooting at? Oh, Maria. Back Rex? Or is that the, little fucking goblin. Look at his fucking nose! He's just so goblin-y.
Amid the soundless air of this alien world, a phantom-like figure awaits you. She too is in it, as you can tell, but there are telltale details in her features that conjure memories of incense and mantras. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in desert sands. She is the goddess Zol-Stissa, greatest of the seven.
Zoroastissa. Okay.
Red Prince, welcome be. May your words command the rivers. May your hands direct the winds. Fire of sun and rock of earth. May they serve you like faithful slaves. Red Prince, it is an honor.
To your surprise, the goddess sinks to her knees and bows before you in reverence.
Then you have prayed in vain.
She rises and considers you with deep-set admiration, like one would a work of art.
Red Prince, God Child, truest ruby of all realms. Tell me, do you know why you are red? Yes, the tale of your birth and the love born to you by the sun will always remain a part of your mythology. But I think there is another reason for your brightness. You are red, Red Prince, because all of you is heart. You are Carnage.
What a fucking weird.
And you are
Okay,
Concord, the Lord of War and Lord of Wisdom. You are Lust.
Lust. when you meet a god and she tells you you're lost. Oh.
That is why I saved you from the all-consuming sea. Why I soothed your lungs with my breath and placed you gently on the nearest shore. Red Prince, you are greater than all others, for you are the sum of all others. You are the Father, the life shaper made manifest in a man. I would see that man a god. I bow before you because I am a goddess no longer, robbed of my powers by the usurping divine. We, the Seven, are gathered here in these horrid halls of echoes, dead spirits vying for rebirth. But none of us will be the one of our children instead, a God-woken like you. I have chosen you. You are to be my champion. Those days are over. Only one can don his head with stars and wield the sources of infinity. A great battle is being waged. It is the twilight of the Seven, and the day to dawn of the One. The powers of all divinity must unite, and they must unite in you, the paragon of lizards. Our kind
Pentagram lizard.
is world, and none other.
Not the use of the Pentagon lizard. Hey, by plane.
Slime that made it onto 2 legs by nature's oversight. Take up the mantle, Red Prince.
You could have fucking
and
enslaved
all
everybody, aren't
will
we?
be well. All will be well.
As she speaks these last 4 words, the outline of the goddess shimmers, shakes, then transfigures into an all too familiar shape. She stands before you in the guise of her, the woman you've been dreaming of for as long as you can remember. She is unparalleled beauty, and her skin's as red as yours. Yes, here she stands, your deepest secret, your deepest desire. She whom you've longed for since your soul slipped into consciousness, and you lock eyes with her.
You think her but a mirage, ephemeral as smoke. But you know better, don't you? Know with all your soul. I could drop a stone into the well of your heart, and it would take the span of a sun's life for the little traveler to hit bottom. Such is the depth of your devotion. It is a good thing for the life shaper to possess such affection. For she too, your secret love, has her part to play in downfall and divinity. Now of divinity, let me give you a taste.
Sticks a finger in your
She
butt.
steps close, puts her hand on her chest and leans in.
Kiss me, my prince, for I am her. Kiss me, for I am your one true love.
If God came to you and turned into your girlfriend and said, "Kiss me," what would you do?
The kiss is long and sweet as rosewater. As it endures, you can feel a whole new power invade and expand your spirit.
There.
It is Solsticer who is withdrawn from you, in her own godly guise once more.
I kissed you. Has it been so long that you don't remember? Oh, I may have woven in a blessing, for effect. Cherish this purest of pearls I have given you. A droplet of untainted source, and a promise of things to come. I blessed the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. So take it with you, back to our beautiful world.
You know,
There,
fucking, they
use
all
it to
got
make
into a
that
group together.
world yours. Before I let you go, though, there is one more matter we must touch upon. You are traveling with company, yes? No, not friends. Rivals. They are God-woken too, and may be courted by the lesser six. But you will be a god, none other. Smile at your fellow wanderers, but ready your knife, for its time will come. Oh, and Losa? Lovely little Losa? Just kill her now, and be done with it. So, now we must part, with fire in your soul and resolve in your mind. We'll meet again, Red Prince. Always will I walk beside you.
The goddess steps back and waves, the warmth of her lips still lingering on yours. Then, sudden light and lightning, and you are gone.
Which one's Losa?
You hear a sharp chittering from the ground. It seems your squirrel friend is having an argument with his cat. After a quick back and forth, the squirrel throws up its paws and reaches out to touch your foot. You feel a strange new power fill your body. The squirrel sits back, sulking, and the cat struts away cheerfully.
What? Why is my fucking back something about? Oh, I know why. It's gonna explode. Nope. I wonder if we need to bless that chest. Also, I wonder like if I touch it with something else, is it?
Among the long crumbled remains of...
Nope. There's a source in here. And while I do have that jar with source in it, one of you has telekinesis. I swear. Box. Ooh. Vase? Vase wouldn't burn. Vase apparently would burn. Sure, I can't just turn the fucking things off. Alas, poor soul, but that you weren't better acquainted. Alas, poor York, for I knew him well. I don't need the skull for anything, but I'll take it. It's worth $60 fucking dollars. So. Okay. He looks fucking friendly. That's the private source. Just, you know, just doing paintings for fun, really. I mean, they're worth a pretty fucking penny. We learned how to make potions. Oh. I'm like, I have to fucking take 6? Might as well. Boiled mushrooms, stick them in a stew. It's really weird that you can just make stuff out of, like, just any golden fucking thing. A rather strange song is transcribed in the book, but the words of magic crawl into your head and give you new insight. Now the dead, before they rise, you will hear no farewells, no goodbyes, for it is only a matter of time before they're summoned back to life by the magical power of the seas, and the very essence to be. To be, to be, to be. Okay.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
We should just... We can try on the way out. Because after that, we're going to,
You don't look lost at all. Sarcastically, not at all. I'd never be sarcastically. Oh no, not in the least.
Oh, jeez, Brian, what are we going to do tonight?
The rat's eyes widen.
I don't know anything about this place. Nor do I know anything about a blood rose, or a witch, or some dead people. Oh yes, that's right. I'm so going to give you all the information you want, while you do nothing for me. Look, I don't have a problem that means I can't tell the truth, and I don't want you to help me fix it.
It makes a face that says, understand? The rat gives you a grave and meaningful look, inviting you to listen carefully.
I don't think the problem is in my head, and further to that, I don't think the problem could be unscrambled by the use of sylphs. I can categorically state that a short, sharp shot with something of a magical persuasion would absolutely not solve my problem immediately. And I do not invite you to look at the subtext in what I just said.
The rat breathes a long sigh of relief, closes its eyes, and steels itself for what's coming.
I think we're gonna fucking kill this rat. I don't know if this is what he means or he means the blessed skull. He's fucking dead! I want to kill the rat. Just fucking murdered him. I don't think that you can help me. Let's try just, you know. Just for now. I'm not wasting my fucking sources to murder the rat. What the fuck? This fucking rat. I don't understand what he means. I did what he asked, and he fucking keeps dying. So I mean, maybe if I cast it with a character who isn't wit based or into me. Just one last try before we move on from this rat.
You still don't look lost.
He looks at you as if to say,
Well, that didn't work. I don't want the rat to hate me either. Honestly. We're gonna leave the fucker alive. Part of me is willing to kill him. I don't understand how the blessed killed him, to be honest. I genuinely, I don't understand how the blessed killed him. You can have my other shoes.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background. The hum of the relic grows louder, and bright light starts to spill from its runes. Cracks start to spread across the surface, and it shatters like glass.
What's my source? This feels like a fight. Finally, some gloves for the skeleton. Have I been fucking eating shit as a... God fucking... been eating shit. I've been eating people as a skeleton. He wasn't disguised. I don't know what undisguised them. Dallas the Hammer, solution to Fort Joy. In the profile, gushing humor tells the story of Dallas the Hammer rise from exploits. Wait a second. Where the fuck? I don't really need that, to be honest. Yes, auto sort, please. What are you gonna say about the dragon, huh? You're missing a piece. Does that look like the man who was fighting down there? A little bit. You have fun in here, buddy. We're gonna go. I don't know how to help you, gonna be honest. I tried and you kept dying, so I'm gonna leave you with your life and the curse. Is that better? Is that worse? Who's to say? Now, would you rather, you know, be slightly cursed? Our strength courses through the armor person is level 20.
The heavy gauntlets are cold to the touch. A prickle travels up the back of your neck, warning that you're being watched. Flickers of memory fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. You must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
Earlier, you named yourself the Outlaw Empress, exiled from the nobility of the wart's return of her jaw. Well, pretty petty madness, but I will benefit. 5 pieces total, gauntlets, sabatons, whatever that means, leg guards, helmets, and a chest plate. Covered the gauntlets with a strange sensation washed over me when I held them. Voice calls me darkness, burning like. No matter. Covers from the etchings of the outlaw. Instead of the voice of dragon, or cultists use the flaming arrowhead symbol to mark their secret gathering places. I wonder what else they may be hiding. Either way, it seems they would recognize the fire rune. Okay. I think we effectively got everything from here, so should be good to go. Or not, because apparently there's a big old fucking side room here that I just completely ignored. Like, a really big side room that I just entirely fucking ignored.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth. No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst, dry throats, drink, water, water.
The well remains as dark and dry as it...
Oh, I have a thing that I didn't use.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin, from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
At least they're not, you know, slightly off-kiltered.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of the torment. A horror, yes. To die of thirst. Forever. To find hell at the bottom of the well. The king, Bracchus Rex, the magnum with the crown. Truth speakers, wish granters, dream readers. But we displeased the king. The truth we spoke, his fortune told. No divinity would he be. And so, entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladu. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair. The fair, the tomb, the levy. The people of Baladu must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us skull. Grant us skull. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us. Sweet Savior, friend of death and
Yeah, I have $150.
we bless you again.
cares? We've stolen so much fucking paintings from the earth. We're probably able to get double that, at least.
To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Balador sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Get it? Because they're like prophets, so you know you can't foretell. Get it? Okay. Now we've done everything in here. Go. Go game. I wish you could click on the map. You know, just like, you know, just that game I really like. We killed these guys, we stole their stuff, we are good to go, I think. Good to go bless that other guy and, you know, save him from the fate of being decomposing forever, and maybe he'll help us. Or maybe we'll have to murder him. I mean, it's not really like I care one way or the other, so. You know, it's not a huge loss. Assuming he decides to try to fuck us. Do I care about what could possibly be in there? Oh. Look at that. Just like a shortcut around. Ooh. Ooh, question mark? I think actually that's where we have to go to get the thing. Oh. So less dangerous than I thought it was going to be. Ooh!
I see a trap nearby.
Thanks. Thanks, Fane. Very fun. I was getting too confused, because Fane seems like such a fucking...
The lid flies open with a metallic squeal. A one-armed skeleton clad in a pristine coat unfolds himself from inside the chest.
Don't make us fight.
He rolls his neck, aligning spine and skull in a long, crackling corpse.
Speak. An old friend gave me an enchanted coat of arms, did the Source King. Made my word the law, did they? None could resist. I brought him subjects. He paid me well. I overstepped. Took to taking what was his. Brachus, the clever dog. A trap he set. It's held me until this day, with naught but this fine coat for company. Thank you for your help, do I? Now, I'll thank you for your
Let's start from the starting place. That jar's a precious thing. Used it to trap me here, did the Source King. Hand it over, and righted will a great wrong be.
Sapor tilts his head. The vertebrae in his neck bulge unpleasantly while he thinks your words over.
Agreed. Worthless without its like is that coat. I hope no ill-intended collector should find you. Cut it right off your back. For your sake, may we never meet again.
Wow. Why can't I just read it? I have to pick it up first. Oh, jeez Louise. I don't know what comeback kid is. Just want his coat. Not even 100% sure about using the armor. Just don't want his coat. Just wanted the coat off his own fucking back. To be honest, I didn't think he was gonna give it to me. Fuck off. Oh, really? Fuck off! Well, let's see. You're gonna find out what happens to everybody else who fucking told me to fuck off with their goddamn soldier on my hands. Oh boy. Okie dokie. I don't really care about climbing back up there. That's where the bitch is. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here, please. Everybody back into the room where that man is slowly decaying. He might be dead. Oh, he's fine. Hey, buddy boy.
Bloody ring. It's loose. Get off me and stay off.
The Magister writhes as a curse spreads through his body.
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
Sure that the bus didn't work on him.
The Magister writhes as a curse.
Yeah, but how do I remove, like, decomposing?
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell? Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got, mate? What a bloody wanker! Absolute fucking prick coming back with that.
What is this contraption?
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free. Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Good find.
An allied character with his power of rage. Target allied character guaranteed link critical hits. But is muted. Counters talented. Eh.
It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. My helmet seemed to stir just now.
That's not what I wear. Where is my armor? They really not. Was I really wearing just generic leather armor?
I could have sworn my helmet just jolted when I consumed the sauce just now.
Could have sworn I had. I cannot believe I was just wearing fucking shitty joke armor. You know, just walking around with joke armor on. Everybody fun has some source, so we'll just grab the source of him. Yeah, I don't really know how to help him. So you can sit there and suffer. It's not my problem. You're missing a piece. Curse ring beast. Apparently beast has put on the curse ring of the tyrant.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter. bloody thing, it's loose. Get off me and stay off.
That was it. That was the quest. That was it. No one might notice, Brandon, you lost your source there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
A statue of Brachus's elite guard. Ha! They fell like autumn leaves against the House of War.
Bad purging wand. That. Take the dragon. Destroy the other shriekers. Find the rest of the armor. Oh, look at that. Cheese! Don't know why you want just arrows. Are they good for something? Can I poison them?
Rubbish.
Just a rat's tail. Just a rat's tail, dog. Why wouldn't you want the tail off a rat? Now we could try to deal with those pigs. There's a lot of treasure over there. Where am I? I should zoom out further. All right.
Void walking.
The rat looks guilty.
I don't look guilty. All right, I look guilty. It's just, well, the food here is so good. All this death and rot. It's good pickings here for a rat who's not too picky about said pickings. You think I like it? It's a compulsion. And I have to live with it. But I think you should focus your attention on the rather large void woken just over there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cower here until it's gone.
The rat closes its eyes and sits there trembling.
Oof. It's a fucking long ass shot, my dude.
You. It is you. I have found you. The beast. The animal. The faithful.
Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Can't even get up there. Can't even get up there. Wish I'd get, eh? Would've been a good idea to have that cat now, huh, buddy?
I'm ready.
Could you stop being such a bitch? Ow. Oh, he tries. He does. Remove those status. Deal damage. Is it additional damage? You know, like same amount per level, or no clue.
A single drop of storm come to engulf you.
fuck off. Stop. Ah. I don't want to waste it just to have him be fucking murdered again. I mean, out of sight my ass, man. He's just right fucking... He's out of sight. Engine's out of sight. Fuck you, out of sight. Hurry up, Fane. This beast. Sorry, I'm out of sight. Idiot. Beast. Of course it's Beast. Who else could it have been?
In the battle's aftermath, you suddenly realize the Void Woken called out your name.
How could such simple beasts know my name? Surely my fame has not spread that far.
Voices can't hurt us. Rally round. We've strength in numbers.
Next time we should ask how it knows us before stomping it to slime.
Anybody else carrying around some fucking arrows they're never gonna use before? I have no clue what the fuck, you know. Doesn't really hurt to have more. You know. It don't hurt to have more. do not sell Sahel's trumpets.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For
It's the squirrel. It's the squirrel. The squirrel. What's that squirrel doing in my swoop? Boom, 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 boom.
burning.
You want to talk it out, pig?
Flames are extinguished.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Blackus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with. Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. I was a loyal servant of the Source King. I carry out his will in death as in life.
Yeah, but why?
And all that sort of thing. Now, can we get down to the fighting? I was enjoying a lovely dirt nap before you helped those heretical pigs. It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy. Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. It is as you say. In any case, no curse could possibly be worse than this droning drivel.
Be on your...
The guardian chokes on her words, as if strangled by an invisible hand.
She got fucking choked out by Brachus from beyond the grave. Ugh, man. Ooh. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's actually pretty good in terms of that skill. I just like that she got fucking choked out from beyond the grave. I'll be on your.
At last, the fire is quenched. Thank you.
God, these guys are just fucking stupid. Come here. I mean, this is an XP each.
I spotted a trap.
Don't fucking. The very last human sight, he steps on the trap. Well, careful, mate. I'll see a trap. Like, why even bother staying at that point? You literally could not have said it later in that scenario playing out.
At last, the fire is quenched. Thank you.
I know the pig's having a hard time leaving because he can't fucking climb down the ladder. Go to the place of longing. Can we just go kill him now? I guess technically if you didn't do... Because I'm fairly sure you can fight him on the boat fight. But I guess if you didn't do the boat fight, there would be some validation to just kind of, you know, being able to murder him through other means. There's some shopkeepers here, right?
She's gone. Gone.
Are they gonna try to murder me? Well, I'm just gonna try, but... Fuck off. Too far. Imagine a crossbow that couldn't shoot fucking 20 feet in distance. Why are you two idiots not fucking involved in this? You fucking...
I'm ready.
Reap the Reaper for me.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what I did to get these guys to hate me. Other than obviously escaping. But I don't think they would know about that. Oh. Oh no. Maybe it did a little murder.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
They want some experience though. No AoEs. What's this?
Can we get on with this already?
Oh.
We will rejoin
Oh wait,
comrades.
we're not wearing our collars.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You...
That would probably be a good reason for them to attack us, huh? No, we're not wearing our fucking collars. Why are they so aggressive? He says, get out in full gear. They wouldn't know that I escaped. He says, not wearing his fucking collar. Yeah, you know, okay. Maybe I was a little bit too.
Finally kicked the bucket this and didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out.
I'll take
Rest is
the wings. I'll take the wings, Allah. Would you like to buy some things off me? Yeah, let's just bounce off the money. Need to pick up a couple points. At least one, if not two.
Oh, hey! Hey, Sauce! Hound? Did she seem happy? Well, at least she's out there, somewhere. Maybe she'll come back. Someday.
The dog wags his tail, hopefully.
Poor dog. Just fed our way into the castle. How bad could it go? How bad could it go? You know, I mean, there's only, what, a Source Hound and 3 Magisters? Also, apparently... Oh, no, the dog noticed us. Is it not possibly up there? No, because there's no fucking... Oh, there's 4 of them. That's fine. I'm just a nail bomb. That sounds like it's fucking hurtful. Also, it seems like something that, you know, is a bit more of like a rebel weapon than a magister weapon. But, you know, who am I to judge? I guess the whole reason that the stuff isn't a little bit more, well, isn't a little further range, it's just so that you're not chasing down fucking range characters for the entire day. Because it wouldn't really be fair if you had a lot more range than they did. Finish off the dog first, at least. It'll die. It'll die in his own turn. I doubt he'll live much longer. Just slowly walks to the other tower. Dog's gonna die on its own. He's got a lot of armor. He doesn't. So kill him. $72 or 93. Let's go with that for more. The more the merrier. Dog burns to death. Oh, it's an amazing concept, but you know. I don't know if there's any NPCs in range. I don't think there is. So we can use an ammunition. For murdering some poor fucking innocent bastard. Just gonna cook those keys. Delicious, delicious keys. They had names, you monster! Families and names and all those delicious things! How could you murder all these named individuals? We don't need another book for that. If I was going to keep one of them, it would probably be the other one.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Come here, mate. Come on. Come here. Come here, mate. No, you don't sit up there, mate. You come up here. You come here and you talk to us, right? Face to face, eh? Just a little bit of man to man, face to face. You know, no pussyfooting around. Jeez, I just... Target's too far, my ass. Whatever. Let's walk closer to him. Let's get rid of that guy though, because he had no name. Just go in the front door. Those are the dogs. I think she's a fucking dick fight there, but let's go see. I don't know if the monks come after us or not. What the? Oh my god. Well, it's you know. I think Emmy's dead now. Yep. Sorry. Okay, we didn't tell the dog a lie because the dog was fine when we met when we met him. How are we to know that we'd have to go down there and put him all down? Could have never known. Never could have found that out. I'll leave him with the bone though. He can keep his bone. Are they all gone? Oh no, they're there. Meat golem.
That, of course, was so many years ago now.
Any higher up places? No. Okay.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen the contraptions this mortal has crafted? He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing.
Unfortunately, the Magister does not seem willing to part with it, no matter what Fane offers. The undead turns and storms away.
Who are you? Who are you, you pretty little salamander?
He runs a finger down your neck.
Aha! Easy. Ah, so supple. I do love the feel of lizard skin. So cool and pleasant upon one's own. Please come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Random subscriber on YouTube. Something we haven't very often. Same time.
Tut tut, I won't hear anything to the contrary, and there's nowhere for you to go, love. Please stay with me in my playground. You're not listening, darling.
Sure.
Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those
I'll take that, though.
ears of yours.
Here you go. Nice trade.
Come.
Just a nice little trade.
Time to die for Papa.
Just he's just threatening her fucking like, hey, can I buy that off you? Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Buddy, you can't. Oh, he's okay. No, you can. Can I trade with you? Can I get that, please? Yeah, sure. Oh boy.
I'll yield to none.
Hey, stop that.
Worms take you.
know. It's gonna be sauce. How are you supposed to eat without any fucking sauce? His turn. But why is it an option if I can't fucking hit down there? Thank you, question mark? What the fuck was that? He got stuck on the squirrel! Didn't know you didn't go for the fucking wizard, but okay. Hello there, buddy. Okie dokie.
Exquisite. A perfect tool to rip a face from a corpse. I think I shall call it the Face Ripper. Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask.
How do I rip his face off? How do I rip his face? I want his face. How do I get his face? Nope. I can never tell which ones are to give me fucking something. Just keep eating body parts till I find one that does. Man. This smoke? Steam? What is this? It's on the meat golem. Meat? He's got fucking $29. Why did the golem have some money? He was in prison. fucking kid down there. What the fuck is a kid doing down here? Okay, what are you doing over here? Don't talk to the skeleton, he's scary.
You again, mister. The bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. The noises out there.
Can I? Thing's not
Please
a fucking...
help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with my shells again. That grate is too...
Thing's not a fucking elf anymore. That's why he didn't get the fucking benefit. Where's the kid? Nope, she's gone now.
You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school.
Man, just wasting fucking body parts.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the...
I don't know how I keep fucking managing to fuck it up. Gotta be honest. Well, back in there, I guess. I mean, what other option do I have? I wanna murder Alexander before.
A sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
Is that another Persian wand? It's a drain wand. I really wish he had told me how to fucking refill those. Makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advance that I made. No one and zombie after all. What must remain? Or where's the fun? 1 second. Okay.
Bishop Alexander is looking rather regal.
Artistic license and all.
So I learned to craft some kind of fucking super axe. Thank you. I'm so glad you told me to. fuck is an Ashen Idol rebirth? What does it do? Did it say anything about that on there? If using magic magic, these small statues will be returned to the villain after death. The statue of Ashen loses all magic properties after use. So it's just like a free self. Okay, so I guess basically the whole point of it would be that you would have one of those, and when you're running single player, like Lone Wolf, so you just, you know, auto res instead of dying forever and all that. Did we really not open this one? But I'm playing as a character with at least one friend, you know. That's the one negative side of not picking up all this shit, is that, you know. That's down. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Gonna murder some people who probably fucking deserve it. Do 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 do.
It's everything to do with the paladins. You sully the divine's name. Avoid Wilken. Sorcerers are like the divine's children. If you're harming me
No, okay, right there. Ooh, what's that? Oh, looks like I'm getting a call.
You will be cured of something entirely new. We don't know from whence these beasts came.
There we go. Sorry, phone call from the wall. Me mommy called me. It's illegal. It's just a fucking ball sticking out of that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. God.
My guards, there's a prisoner roaming loose in here, and a bloody serpent at that.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman.
Let's get a bit closer for you, buddy. Just right there, if you could.
You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called. You'll do as you're told, or I'll knock some teeth out of that highball mouth. Now get over here!
Let's not be hasty, Majesty.
Yeah, this is another conversation. We're just gonna set up out of here. So, if I were to cast this path block, that's probably fine. We're gonna need to do a little bit of walking to get that one.
Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
The only travesty is that anyone could be unwilling to sacrifice what must be sacrificed. All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse. Source attracts Voidwoken. Voidwoken bring death. As long as Source is contained, the Voidwoken will remain at bay. The Divine is dead. Have you forgotten? We are on our own. There is only us and what we can do to protect each other. Ah, a wonderful question. How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken.
Oh, you mean this wand?
No longer fear you. All this talk. Why don't I just show you, madam?
No, I don't want you to do that. No, stop. No, I don't want you to do.
Please, no.
Perfection. I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero. I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
I'm so fucking glad we just let that girl get murdered. You know, what could we have done? Who knows? What a fucking bullshit. I think he missed. Get back here, you dumb bitch. You know, this song specifically sounds a lot like one from Into the Breach. I mean, I guess technically it'd be the other way around because this came first, but it does have like a very, very similar fucking. Oh no. You made it easier for me to get to you.
Into the dark with you.
Bro, I wanted to save your ass. I don't know why you're attacking me. I really wish Fane had an attack of opportunity on himself. Or Beast. God damn it. Everybody's Fane. Everybody's Fane. Why learn names? Everyone's Fane. You undead? No. Legally, are you undead? Love ice so much. Oh, fuck off. Ooh. Just found a fucking gem on that, man. Oh. Bridge one? I have no clue determining which way, what causes an item to fucking be. He had a source wand on him. Do we need an easy way out again? So glad we were able to just walk around while he was paddling on.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
The race asked their mighty one of the seven for the power to fly, an exclamation shrieked the god. How dare you, better than another of the seven, silly folk. Weird Mad Lib. Yeah, it's a decent price. Oh, look, a dynamic glass. That would have been nice to have earlier.
That strange longing strikes you again. The books and ink are like sacred artifacts. Your hand is drawn to the parchment.
Guy's face!
But your serenity is shattered by heat, pouring in all sides. Ash rains down on you, violent and swift.
Excellent. Where the spirit longs to return, I have an anchor. I can speak again. He is bound to the gauntlets you discovered. He dreamed of this place. Through his longing, I can speak. You will meet him soon. Him and others hidden far away. Leave this place. Find the mainland where the Garden of Stone and Death stands. Its master guards the next piece of the set.
Something stings your palm, an invisible claw pressing into your skin. Elemental essence materializes in your hand.
Accept this gift as a promise. Should you gather the entire set, I will reward you 1,000 times over.
The heat and ash dissipate. Were it not for the glowing orb in your hand, there would be no proof of the vision at all.
Look at that guy. He's definitely the student body president in an anime. Okay, what other quest we got? Oh, we're missing one of these. Let's go kill the witch? Question mark? See, I was under the impression that I had to organize everything before I fucking got into the fight.
What is this place?
A tall woman stands amid a...
you're gonna stand over here, please. And you're gonna stand back here, please. Be sure to wait right up here. Okay.
The woman turns to you.
What?
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment.
I am.
She pats the.
But you're too. Looks like we'll have to find.
Basically,
some
she wants to, you know.
Busy.
She bites her lip and.
I find you rather delicious. Just because something is.
She presses her lips. Suddenly,
Fuck
you
off!
Getting louder. Before you, she stumbles.
Tell me, little man. Very good. I'll need more roses soon enough.
Hey, let me kiss you. I say no. Let me do it anyway. Well, you can't resist any further. Why would they? Fucking bullshit ass game. Kind of what I wanted, really. Thought I just want to activate that last turn, but you know, guess not. Don't you do. Didn't do anything. Oh, I'm decaying. For fuck's sakes. It's fine, whatever.
Prepare yourself.
Fuck off and get back here. Stop, stop, stop! I hate that there's no way to fucking halt movement. Could have fucking avoided that damage entirely. Just 450 get a target with disease that will spread to other nearby characters. Disease characters deal reduced damage. Okay. I don't think you need to take a secondary. thing, but you know. Fragga. Oh look, what an actual crazy round. I don't remember how to, uncurse the armor. I also don't remember where the, last feat of armor is. Not a clue. Gotta be honest. This is Pathfinder. I can't just click on the fucking map. That would be too easy. Oh boy. Let's talk to the dragon. Don't walk over the ice. Fucking idiots.
The dragon stares you down with flinty intelligence. Unreadable glyphs. Unreadable glyphs. Man.
Oh. It really was that easy, huh?
The dragon stares you. The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
Can it really be? Is it one like you I must give thanks for unbinding my chains?
What?
Ages have passed since I saw your kind last. Red like the red of old. How you fill my heart with pity. Some truths have lain in the grave too long. There, let them rest. Question me no further, for I have no answers to give. Best let me rest as well. Dead, or so it seems. Dead but not entombed. My soul is bound to Julius' obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches. I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains on her. You're correct. I feel her dark heart beat within my own no longer.
He rises up to his full height, peering down at you intently through his icy eyes.
That is such a fucking psychopathic
one. Wand upon her?
Slain rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws.
Don't.
Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare.
Did you give him both our fucking purging wands, you idiot?
The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slain.
Okay, no, he didn't give him fucking both of them. Swear to God, I saw two fucking things leaving. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
A piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slain. Against all odds, I am at your service. I feel it's
I'm not gonna drink your blood. It's weird.
I am so deeply in your debt.
I wouldn't want to drink blood.
Thank you.
You just might as well fucking lick a fucking screw. Iron? Ugh. It's all about eating copper these days. Get with it.
What I would have given to hear her death rattle. The memory of it would have lulled me to sleep for the remainder of my days. Knowing that vile woman rests in pieces gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same. When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise. All of my thanks are yours, and yours alone. Farewell.
Could I get that purge one back, though?
Slain smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
Is the beach gonna clear up so I don't step on everything again? Nope. Oh, hey, the pig.
It is you! The feeling is mutual. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles. Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds...
Spread the word! Start a petition!
Come together.
Tell that wanker to fuck off!
But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we
Tell the
succeeded
fuck
in doing
off!
was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part. I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers. Really? There must be a shrine there. If anyone can restore me to my previous wizardly self, it's Armadia. I'm so grateful for this news. I'm Armadia's blessing. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. Let's see what he's about.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil. Where you find Shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from Shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
What do you have on you? Well, I mean, I had a way of taking them off the thing if you want to, you know. You gotta put them down. I mean, not with that much, but, you know, I mean.
I've spotted something.
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
I'm sorry, why didn't you take the shovel?
Fasten tight.
Any of us have any fucking thievery? Did we have a set of gloves that had thievery on them? Did we sell those? Probably. I wonder if I can use the purging one from up here.
Shriekers. I'll never get used to them.
Don't let it see you.
No, not that one. This is the real one. The rest of them are just fucking... Apparently they're just garbage. Literal trash you can't even use. Can I... Camera? Camera, please? Why is, oh boy. Just I don't know what to do. What? It's the darkness. I mean, it is, I think. Oh, I remember now. Why is Fane all the way over here? Oh my god. What? That's why the fucking dragon got involved. Yeah, I'm not doing that fight without... I can just get everybody else to help fight with it. I don't need to fucking do that by myself. I don't know how or why Fane got in that fight. Even worse, to be honest. What's in here? What? I don't know why you decide that walking around the rest of the fucking map is the best way to do that.
Quite the stare you've got.
Keeping watch over your back, quite the stare, you're quite the stare, quite the stare you've got. Quite the stare you've got, quite the stare you've got.
Quite the stare you've got.
Quite the stare you've got.
Quite the stare you've got. Quite the stare you've got.
Quite the stare you've got.
Could be not the wrong statue.
That statue has a strange silhouette.
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand. The stone there is a curious color. A chunk of stone falls from the statue.
You know, just a fucking thing you couldn't
Lucky
find.
find.
Buddy pal. Buddy pal, buddy pal, pal buddy. What the fuck? Okay. The question from the... Is the tyrant's...
It's been cursed.
Tracks...
This may do some damage before it breaks free.
Something isn't right. I think my helmet can tell when I've consumed sauce.
So if I take off one part of the set, though...
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half rivulet stream. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
Or words.
My children. My children.
Become sentences.
God
Or sentences become
are my
stories.
Dead are they in the cradle I hold.
Her hold tightens and slips in waves, wavering between indignation and curiosity.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you, feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother. The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, I love you. My own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amadia.
As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Okay then.
Go tight.
You'll show your mettle soon, Squire.
Where'd that pig go? There it is. Oh, it's not gonna help.
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Seeming surprised, Ethan gladly takes the drink from your hands and downs a hefty glug.
Ah, that hit the spot.
He holds the flagon out to you. The alcohol hits you like the void itself. Your head spins and your feet feel unsteady. Suddenly, being stuck in a prison ruled by the despotic order doesn't strike you as the worst way to spend time.
This reminds me of sharing Rotgut with Roost and the boys back at camp. Wish they weren't so far. So tell me, if we weren't stuck here, what would you be doing with your time? Not what I choose for myself, but you do you. Relic of flame. That brew went straight to my bladder. If you'll excuse me.
Thanks for sending me here. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? I've prayed to Amadia real hard, but I'm not sure it's done much good. Still, a wizard trapped in a pig's body. Oh, what a grand idea! I'll try that. What's the worst that could happen?
She's gonna fucking blow up, isn't she?
Glad you're with us, man.
Oh, fuck. I kinda thought she was just gonna implode or something.
Well, hello. May you walk with Armadi. Oh, I'm a wizard. And I was a long time ago, too. In between, I was a pig. And I was on fire for most of that time. It's a long story. But I think I'll leave it in the past and look to the future instead. Of course.
Jeez Louise, she's covered. She's got so much fucking shit.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
We can finally get out of here now
Glad
that
you're with us,
Gareth's
Leia.
returned.
It is good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Take back the light things real quick.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Take heart, Leia. You're stronger than you know.
It is good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Bye now.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass. We had home in no time.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You'll show your mettle soon, Squire.
It's my honor to serve you, sir.
Don't know why he wasn't wearing his hat, but okay.
Finally get out of here now that Gareth's returned.
I'm getting really fucking annoying by the.
He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass. We had home in no time.
Gareth's back. Where have you seen? Haven't you seen Gareth's back?
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Where is he?
That was close. Keep your chin up, kid.
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. You do? But that's incredible! I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes through.
Give the kid a fucking bow. Let him help.
Command, it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
We'll stick with this armor set for a while. Okay, we're gonna stop here because I gotta go do shit today. Apparently, boy, tonight's gonna be Splatoon. So if you're looking forward to that, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Get it better, better. I'm gonna go now. Bye.